أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. My dear viewers, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Welcome back to our series on prayer here in MTA Kids Time, MTA International Gambia Studio. As we said, we are talking about the Muslim prayer. And in our previous episode, we have talked about Tashahud, we have talked about Durul Sharif, that's Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ala ali Muhammad up to the ending. And then also we talk about the dua that you have to say between the two sajada, that is the position of jilsa. So today on this episode we are going to continue from there. So we will talk about after durud what you have to recite. So without wasting more time, please stay with us. We start the program with the recitation from the Holy Quran by Brother Ibrahim Kasama. Please give us the recitation.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. A'udzu billahi minasy syaithanir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Idza jaa nasrullahi wal fath wa ra'aitan nasa yadkhuluna fi dinillahi afwaja fasabbih bihamdi rabbika wastaghfir innahu kana tawwaba.
Thank you very much for that wonderful recitation. Now we will continue from there. As we said, we are going to talk about after durud. Min Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ala ali Muhammad kama sallaita ala Ibrahim wa ala ali Ibrahim innaka Hamidum Majid. Allahumma barik ala Muhammadin wa ala ali Muhammad kama barakta ala Ibrahim wa ala ali Ibrahim innaka Hamidum Majid. We said without this your prayer is not accepted, right? This is what we said. And the Holy Prophet ﷺ said, your prayer will keep on hanging between the heaven and the earth. Madam, you did not offer Salatul Durud Sharif, that is praying or sending blessing to Muhammad Mustafa Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. After that also there are a lot of du'as that we can recite, the like of one of the best dua. Rabbana atina fid dunya hasanatan wa fil akhirati hasanatan wa qina adhaban nar. That is, Allah, we ask Allah the Almighty to give us the goods of this world and the goods of the hereafter. Everything that is good in this world, we ask Allah only for the good things of this world and the good things for the hereafter. Remember, the Holy Prophet Muhammad Mustafa Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said, Ad-dunya mazratul akhirah. This world, this present world we are in, it is the farmland for the hereafter. So all it is here you grow and you cultivate in the hereafter. Meaning all the good deeds you have to perform them here. Here is Darul Amal, is the place you have to work. There is only Darul Jaza, it's a compound where they have to reward you what you have grown here. So that is very, very important. So that is also another dua that you have to add there after Allahumma salli ala Muhammad up to the ending. Then you recite Rabbana atina fid dunya hasanatan wa fil akhirati hasanatan wa qina adhaban nar. After that also you have another very important dua in Surah Ibrahim, where Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam is narrated to have said, Rabbi ji'alni muqima salati wa min zurriyati. Again zurriyati has come. Oh my Lord, make me among those people who establish this prayer, and then with or along with my progeny. So as a parents, when you are praying to Allah to grant you the ability to establish prayer, then you should always pray also for your progeny. Because this is a dua that Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam made, and Muhammad Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam also have been asked to make this dua as well. Rabbi ij'alni muqima salati wa min zurriyati. Rabbana wa taqabbal du'ai. Oh Allah, accept our prayer, our du'as. You understand? Rabbana wa taqabbal du'ai. Rabbana ufirli. Have mercy on me. Forgive me. Wali walidayya, and my parents or my progeny. My parents. Walil mu'minin, and the entire mu'minin, the believers. Hatta wal mu'minin yawma yaqumun hisab, until the day of reckoning or the day of judgment. You pray for Allah to grant you the ability to establish prayer with your progeny and to forgive you with your parents and the entire believers until the day of judgment. So you see, that is also a prayer for the success of this world. It all fall again. Atina fid dunya hasana, in this world good deeds. Understand? So after that again you can say Allahumma inni a'udhu bika min al-hammi wal huzni wa a'udhu bika min al-ajzi wal khasli wa a'udhu bika min al-jubni wal bukhli wa a'udhu bika min ghalabati ad-daini wa qahri rijal. So I'm saying this so that you can go and memorize them, because they are very, very important. And our viewers, those who are not familiar with this, it is very essential that we try our utmost best level to make sure we try to master this so that we can be using them in our prayer, because they are very, very essential. Then after that, you add another dua, Allahumma inni zalamtu nafsi zulman kathiran wa la yaghfiru dhunuba illa anta faghfirli maghfiratan min indika warhamni innaka antal ghafurur rahim. That you are telling Allah the Almighty, you have wronged your soul, a great wrong, and a great sins you have committed to yourself, or you have wronged your soul, and it's only Allah who forgives. So He should forgive you and have mercy on you, and then forgive you. So this is also another very important dua, because sometimes you may commit mistake knowingly or unknowingly. So it is very important to be asking forgiveness from Allah Almighty. The sins that you have committed knowingly and the sins that you have committed unknowingly, constantly and fervently ask for Allah's forgiveness. And the other thing you say, Rabbana, Allahumma inni a'udhu bika min azabil qabri. That is the punishment of the qabr, the grave. Understand? Allahumma inni a'udhu bika min azabil qabri wa a'udhu bika min fitnatil masihu dajjal. Fitna of the Masih Dajjal. The Holy Prophet ﷺ has told us, Akhir Zaman, Dajjal will come. So, we are to ask forgiveness, you have to ask protection of the fitna of Dajjal. And Ahmadi Muslims, we are blessed to recognize the Messiah of the age, whose appearance is in connection with the appearance of Dajjal. So if the Messiah appear, of course, then Masih Dajjal has to appear, and we believe there already Masih Dajjal has already exists. So it is a duty upon us to be asking protection against the Dajjal after Allah the Almighty blessing us to recognize the Messiah of the age. Then you can say your salam, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Your right and your left. Your prayer has come to end. Anything you add there, it is a surplus. But this is where your prayer ends. So I believe you understood. So after that, you also have another duas that you recite there. Allahumma inni ala zikrika wa sukrika wa husni ibadatika. Allahumma la mani lima ataita wa la mu'tiya lima mana'ata wa la yanfa'u zal jadda minkal jadd. Where you are saying, oh Allah, nobody can stop or prevent the one you bless, and nobody can bless the one you unblessed, or the one you don't bless. You understand? Then you continue to the extent Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifun wa salamun ala al-mursalin walhamdulillah rabbil alamin. Then you do Subhanallah 33 times, Alhamdulillah 33 times, Allahu Akbar 34 times, make it 100. You are done. When you are done, then you can go and continue on your other businesses. So basically this is what the prayer entails. But then for duas, the Holy Prophet ﷺ have said, Aksiru dua fi sujudik. Understand? So he said you have to increase dua in sajada. You understand? So when you are prostrate, you can pray, do as much as possible. So that is very, very important. And the other thing is about, we will talk about also the makruhat, the mustahabbat, the things that you know that they are needed, they are desired. They make the prayer beautiful while you are praying. You have to know them as well. That is the etiquette of prayer. We need to know them. Many people pray, but they don't know the etiquette or the things that make their prayer ugly or what make their prayer beautiful. So it is also important for us to know them. Makruhat is the undesired things, undesirable. That you know, the moment you do them, they make your prayer very odd and ugly. So we also need to know them. So first and foremost, we will start with those actions that you know that they make the prayer very beautiful. One of they are called mustahabbat. You understand? So one of them is to fix one's gaze on the spot which will be touched by the head during the prostration. When you are praying, you should not be looking up, you should not be looking side, but you should be looking at the place, at the spot where your forehead is going to prostrate. This is what is going to make the prayer beautiful, and it shows a respect, it shows responsibility. So that is one of the mustahabbat, the action that are desired in your prayer. The other one is to place one's hand on the knees with spread fingers while performing ruku. You should also put your hand here and you spread them. They should not be like this. So that is also very important. And they should not be below and they should not be here. No, they should be around here. And they should be kind of spread. That is also very, very important. And to leave one's hand by one side in Kauma position. Kauma means when you go for ruku, you rise up from ruku. Before you go to prostration, that standing, you should place your hand beside you, side you. So you cannot put them again on the chest. You understand? So that is also one of the mustahabbat. And to prostrate in such a manner that the knees touch the ground first, then the hands and the nose and the forehead. This should be following this manner. So you see many people alternating this, but the way it should be done, what should go first? The knees. The knees should go first, then the hand will go second, the nose third, and the forehead. It should follow like that. So from today on, when you are praying, always allow the knees to go down first, then your hand, then your nose and your forehead. And your nose should touch the ground. And your hand also should be spread on the ground. You understand? And then the other one is to get up from the second rakah after prostration without any support. Some people, like, they will use the hands to support them. No, you have to get up without any support or without catching any other items or material. You understand? And also to place one's hand on one's lap near the knees so that the fingers are spread towards the qibla. The fingers are also always should spread towards the finger. You understand? It should not be like this, or it should not be any other direction apart from the qibla. And to sit on the left foot in qada and jilsa position, and to plant the right foot in a way that the toes are towards the qibla. The right should always be on top of the left. Even while you are putting your hand on the chest, the right should always be on the left. You understand? So that is very important. We will continue on this, but because of due to time, we have listed some of the mustahabbat. So we will continue, finish them, and go to makruhat, and also talk about sujudu sahw. That is when you have a mistake in your prayer, how to correct it or rectify it. So I hope you understand. So thank you very much. This is what time allowed us until we come to the next episode. And thank you for your participation. Viewers, this is what time allowed us. We have come to the end of another episode. We were talking about the ending of the prayer, and then also we have started mustahabbat, meaning the desired things that make your prayer beautiful. So I hope and I believe you all heard them. So let us try and implement them in our prayers. I am your host, Said Sambaso, here in MTA International Gambia Studio. Until we come on your way, next time. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.